I've always loved Barbie, and I remember looking at the dolls when I was really, really young, and I always knew I wanted to look like that, but growing up I was bullied, and it really forced me to change my appearance even more.
Meet Kerry Miles, a 35-year-old woman from Chelmsford, England. Now, she is a cosmetic surgery addict, and after getting some shady lip fillers injected in her lips, she was like, what the heck is happening here? My lips are getting so numb, and now they look like bits of liver. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is LEROY Kenton, and yeah, so another story about an unbelievable disaster with a person that took things a little too far. You know, just sometimes getting one surgery or a couple surgeries, you know, do up your face a little bit works, but then you gotta just take it so far. Kerry claims that she can't drink out of any bottle without spilling what's inside of it all over her, and she said that she contracted MRSA from a clinic in Grays, Essex. Now, if you're not familiar with that term MRSA, well, this is what it is. It stands for methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Now, this refers to a group of gram-positive bacteria that are genetically different from other strains of Staphylococcus aureus. And because of this, MRSA is at the source of a lot of hard-to-treat infections in people. After getting the operation, Kerry says that her lips doubled in size, and this procedure happened back in 2016. The whole process took about an hour and cost around $300 US. Now, less than an hour after the injections, Kerry says that her lips began to burn and blister and swelled, yep, to double their size. And this is what she says in her exact words. It felt like I had been slapped across the mouth. They swelled up like bits of liver. The bruising was like I had just had a fight with a boxer, and it lasted 3 weeks. So leading up to this operation, you know, Kerry was trying to get some work done on her lips, and she found this clinic online. And then when she got to the address, it was in somebody's house. And the house was so dirty and nasty, and she was like, maybe I shouldn't go through with this. But she's like, okay, well, I'm already here. I need the surgery. I really want it. And so she went for it. And now she regrets it because she's like, well, you know, I saw a bunch of warning signs. Like, first of all, this is somebody's house, and the house is dirty. So what does that say about the operations that they're doing in their house? Like, probably their equipment was also dirty. Kerry continues to say that the woman did the treatments in her conservatory or front room or on a chair in the kitchen. There were cats, dogs, in and out. You couldn't smell that it was clean or see any cleaning stuff. She didn't even use sterile stuff to wipe my lips or face. It was just a normal face cloth. So as I mentioned, this happened back in 2016. So we're in 2018 now, and Kerry's lips just recently got back to normal. So it took her 2 years and a lot more spending money to get her lips back to normal, or as normal as they'll get. So yeah, it sucked, and it kind of took her out of the game for 2 years. But you see, Kerry, she's not new to plastic surgery. She's spent over $200,000 on procedures starting back in the year 2009 up until this present day. And guess what? Although she did learn from this, and she's like, okay, next time I go and do a surgery, I'm gonna do my due diligence, I'm gonna do all my research, and especially if it's in somebody's house, I ain't going near there. And she also hopes that this story will help bring awareness. But the thing is, Kerry is not done. She wants more surgery. She's thinking about getting a Brazilian butt lift. And if you guys have been watching FTD News long enough, you know that I've covered several stories with women that have gotten like some nasty, crazy looking side effects from getting shady butt fillers and injections. So let's just cross your fingers, say a prayer. Lord Jesus, don't let this happen to Kerry. People can do whatever they want. We just gotta wish, hope, pray for the best for them. And if the best doesn't happen, well, you end up on FTD News. I think that's kind of just how the cycle goes. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you in this episode. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to hit that like button. You can also follow me on social media. The links are down below in this video description. And if this is your first time here on FTD News, you want to hit that subscribe button. It is free. Until the next time when I see you lovely people in another episode, I'm LEROY Kenton. Boom. I'm out.